morning, everybody. Barry Hyatt here in Lafayette with my good friend and co-worker, Linda Mowell, who is pitch hitting today for Janet Johnson, who's a little bit under the weather. We, of course, wish Janet well, and maybe she'll be back here again next month. But in the meantime, Linda has been so nice to help us out. And what are we baking today, Miss Linda?
Well, today we're going to start with key lime cupcakes. Very simple, very good, and we're going to have a good time today.
Yes, we are.
Actually, and very easy to make. We're going to have the ingredients: water, eggs, and oil. Anything you find in a regular cake mix. And
you were saying that the key lime cake mix isn't always available, right?
It's seasonal.
Okay.
And actually, you can always improvise, but we'll talk about that later with the lemon cake mix and just use your imagination on that.
Sure.
And add some flavorings there. But right now, we're going to mix up our ingredients and we're going to start this process here.
Okay. So you've got your water.
Got your water and your oil.
Cooking oil. Okay.
And by the way, I love these measuring cups. They got the little numbers there, so easy to see.
Neat.
There we go.
Okay, very good.
And I'm two-handed on that one there.
3 eggs.
Boy, Barry, you're doing great.
I'm just observing. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to move over to our mixer, and my KitchenAid is my favorite tool here.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to move right on over here and get this started.
Okay.
Now what we're going to do, we're going to mix our key lime mix here. I'll put it into our mixer, and it'll take about 2 minutes there. And we'll be ready to go ahead and bake them up for you.
All right, Linda has the batter mixed and it's ready to be put in the cupcake tin. And boy, I tell you what, it has a great aroma to it, doesn't it?
I love key lime there. And we're having a good time. I wish y'all could be here. We've had so many laughs, you'll never know. So the next thing I'm going to do, this is my favorite little tool on cupcakes. It's an ice cream scoop.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, and so you use this and it really measures out very well. Get your scoop full and drop.
Now, how did you learn this little trick?
I had a cake class I went to. And we were just discussing different tips and things that would that helps everyone. Everyone has a little 1 or 2 items you could always add to a class there.
Okay.
And so they were talking about that, and boy, I love it. I mean, you know, less mess, and you can even have the kids help you.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
well, now once you finally get this, of course, it doesn't take long at all to mix it up or anything. How long do you need to bake these?
What I do, I know the instructions say bake at 350. I actually bake at 325.
Okay.
And that reason it bakes a little slower, but it doesn't dome up as high, and it's really good. And I bake for about 15 minutes, and after that, you take them out. You let them cool for just a few moments. You don't want to take them out of here when they're hot.
Okay.
Let them cool for about 10 minutes, and then you're ready to go in ice and whatever you want to do.
Good deal.
Yeah.
And so now, with the magic of television, Linda has already baked some cupcakes, some key lime cupcakes. Now, were you planning on trying to decorate maybe 1 or 2 of these for us
We
today?
sure are.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Go ahead and put those in the oven right quick. Of course, she has her own business, I guess you could say, on the side. You have a catering business, don't you, as far as cupcakes are concerned?
It's a hobby that really just pays for itself, but it keeps me busy. But I love it, though.
Oh, yeah. It's a good business to have for sure. And, of course, what do we have right here, Miss Linda?
What we have here, this is icing. This is buttercream icing, and I love my buttercream.
Okay.
It is wonderful. And it's a recipe, actually, it's a little variation of the Wilton buttercream recipe you can see on their website, but actually the ingredients that go in it come from Sharon Zambito. She was an ices cake instructor, and she taught us this class, and I love it.
Okay,
so there.
Good deal.
So,
and do you have like a certain design that you ever go for? It's the same one every time, or do you try to mix them up a little bit?
No, actually I like the variation. There's different things. Actually, there's some new tips out now called the Russian tips.
Okay.
And they make some beautiful flowers, and maybe we can have a segment sometime if people are interested, and we can work with these really pretty tips. They're easy to do.
Sure. And
it's just knowing what kind of icing to use and what pressure to use, and easy to do. So what we're going to do now, this is the 1M tip. It's one of your basic tips, easy to do. You just put down, squeeze, and you're going to swirl around.
Okay.
And we're going to do one, I mix icings, I like to experiment. So this one is the 2 bags, this is a green and this is a white. And this is fun too. You have fun with it.
Oh, wow.
Well, let's try again, we'll get more white down in the bottom. If not, we're going to have fun with the green. There it
Yeah, I
goes.
see some white. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Tell you what, Barry, why don't you try one?
Well, now, where do you start from?
Yeah.
At the top?
You,
Or at the
yeah,
bottom?
just yeah, right there at the top. Squeeze a little bit. Squeeze,
Okay,
squeeze.
I'm going to let you.
Barry, I
not
just
very
love
good
you.
at
I call him my brother Barry. We work together, but he's like my baby brother. He's precious.
Well, first time it wasn't so good. I think if I practiced a couple of times, maybe I'd get a
Oh,
little bit
you'd
better.
have it, Nate. And it's another thing you can do too if you want to have fun. Just use your imagination.
Sure.
We've got sprinkles.
Okay.
You can buy this at Walmart, not a problem. And you want to sprinkle some?
I think I can handle this.
I
So
think
just
he can handle y'all.
Maybe just a little bit of sprinkles on the white one. How about
Yeah,
that?
you
Maybe
did
one on the
great.
green and the white. Yeah.
Listen,
There you go.
I see somebody I can get. Come help me now.
Yeah, on every
Oh,
Saturday, right? Pretty
yeah.
much you're in the kitchen
Yes.
baking.
Yeah, I usually start on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. That's pretty much the way the time goes there. But you're welcome to come on over anytime. I take free help. No, I wouldn't.
Well, now,
there.
just to recap, once again, you bake these in the oven at 325 for how many minutes?
About 15 minutes.
About 15 minutes. So, and you already have the ingredients. But hey, if you want the recipe, it's oh so easy to get. You can get it in one of two ways. You can email me directly at North Central. My email there is barry.hyatt@nctc.com, or simply go to our website. It's www.nctc.com, and we'll make sure the recipe is on there for you. Linda, thank you again so much for helping us out
You're
today.
welcome. Everybody have a sweet day, and you know what? You never know when we'll show up again.
That's exactly right. In the
Yeah.
meantime, of course, again, we'd like to wish Janet happy
Yes.
health, and hopefully Janet will be able to be back here again next month.
Yeah, we miss you.
Thanks so much for watching. Take care and have a great rest of your day.
It's been fun.